Coast Salish artwork changes quite a bit depending on what region of the area that you're at. The lower mainland, where I'm from and where my ancestors are from, that style is very distinct compared to, say, more northern styles or eastern styles. I'm Darryl Blyth, and I am a Musqueam artist. For my Indigenous artwork, I would call it kind of a neo-traditional style of artwork. So I use traditional style and features, but then I also try to put my own twist on it and make it unique to where I want to go with it and not be too constrained by tradition. I want to see my artwork and the style in general evolve. I learned about this project through Musqueam. Musqueam does newsletters to share calls for art. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Thank you so much for coming.
What inspired the BCMEA to commission this mural was it really started back in 2021 when the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation was first announced. It really brought our operations, our board, into thinking, what can we do to meet the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada's 94 calls to action?
Yeah, so our members operate everywhere from here to North Vancouver, Squamish, Vancouver Island, all the way up to Prince Rupert. So they really span all of BC.
I can actually see my old work across the water in North Vancouver, the dry dock that I used to work at. I also dabbled a little bit in the maritime industry. I worked for C-SPAN for a time, painting, which was nice. And I've also been a marine technician apprentice for a bit. So it was nice, yeah, to kind of come back and get back into the industry in a small way. And so this is what I've come up with.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I really tried to incorporate the look and the values I think that BCMEA would have with traditional Coast Salish concepts and themes by having the two orca whales swimming with the marine vessel.
We were really excited to work with Darryl. He's a young artist from the Musqueam Indian Band, which is a band that has had a long history on the waterfront and contributing to the economic growth of BC's ports. But as well, he really beautifully connected the work or the design that he developed to the history of Indigenous experiences on the waterfront. He also displayed it in such a way that really brought the design to life. He was able to render it onto the hall that made the mural really become a reality for the selection committee.
The name of this piece is Oceans Together. I chose that name because the ocean it provides life for the entire world. It brings all of us together. And that's kind of like the baseline kind of theme of it, is just bringing everyone together. I went with a fairly traditional color palette with the black, the red, and the white. The red burgundy colors is already a very traditional color for kind of ancient art. I wanted to bring in some blue turquoise just to not only be in line with the maritime use, but also turquoise is a Musqueam brand color, so I wanted to bring that in as best as I could. And the green that's been added onto it, I'm really happy to bring in. It's not normally a color that's used, but green is my favorite color, so it was great to sneak that in there. Oh, it's nice seeing this whale. I mean, that's my favorite part. I can't wait for that to be done. Yeah, almost there. Michael Elias is my muralist. He's been a graffiti artist since he was 12 years old, and he's amazing. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to get it to this point and have it look as amazing as it does.
For this specific mural, we projected the image, got the image all set on in place to make sure that the proportions were correct, and then next day we came by and got our paint ready and just started blasting away with the cans and filled it all in.
How are you?
Good.
Yes, this is it. Almost, we're getting there.
I think his artwork has come full circle for him now because he's been an artist since he was 2 years old, sitting at the table, getting up in the morning and doing his artwork and loving it. But I'm happy to see that he's connected with his Coast Salish artists as well.
I hope that it just adds on to the already kind of existing Indigenous artwork that you see all throughout the city and really show the respect that people have for the people that have been here before. And I hope that my contribution of this artwork and what BCMEA is doing will just add on to that and just create a more inclusive and just a closer community with this piece.